I don't pay attention to nobody that has a title, like royalty title. Do you want to know why? Because as an American, we fought a war to not care. I just don't care. If you want to have people taxpayer fund your life and call it, a perk of royalty as opposed to what it really is, which is glorified welfare, go right ahead. So you have the redheaded spare and his briefcase game show wife, right? What was that show?
Deal or No Deal?
Thank you. Who hosted that?
That was Howie Mandel.
Oh, I don't dislike him. Oh, first, no. Yeah, I don't know what. And apparently she was some like W list, like way down in the alphabet list actor on some Canadian show that was basically like LA Law but bad. Anyway, so this chick, they leave Britain and they move into an Olive Garden mansion in Montecito. Where you have infinite breadsticks. I can't get over that. You remember that one meme from a couple years ago? It was too funny. Anyway, so she writes this letter. This 40-year-old suitcase game show girl writes this letter. This is somebody I'd bully in high school. Writes this letter to Nancy Pelosi demanding paid leave for parents. Now, I actually read this story. Normally, I don't read it, and I don't care what, the will and Kate. I don't care about any of this stuff because I am not a dork. I mean, I'm just not. And it's just not what I do. But she writes this letter. I guess she's trying to act like she's influential to Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. And who knows what her ginger spare was doing. She says, I'm not an elected politician, blah, blah, blah. Basically, she demands for government to implement paid leave for parents. It should be a national right. And then she tries to act like she's like super poor and stuff. This chick's dad was the lighting director, an Emmy-winning lighting director on Married with Children and all these other shows. She went to a swanky, bougie private school and a bougie college. This girl has been clout chasing her entire life. And then she marries the ginger spare of the Crown of England and lives in a $1 trillion Olive Garden infinite breadstick Montecito mansion. And she wants to act like woe is her. And then she signs her stupid letter, Duchess of Sussex. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Girl, we don't even know you. And I don't know where her spare was. The gall of demanding and using a British title, demanding that government give national parental leave. And I'll remind you, I say this as a woman. When I had my first child, my husband worked at a publication in St. Louis owned by a very well-known progressive. And the upper management were all progressive females. And they were absolute bitches about him even wanting to take an unpaid vacation day to bring me home from the hospital. He brought me home from the hospital and left me at home. Now, I'll defend them. He's not getting paid to go and bring his wife home from the hospital after having babies. He's not getting paid to have babies. So I get that. I think you should, if you want to use an unpaid day or a day of vacation, you should have absolutely every right to. And if a business chooses to offer paid leave as a way to be competitive and attract employees, they have every right to. But I am sure as heck not going to get lectured by some midlife crisis, briefcase, suitcase actress who married the ginger spare and grew up in privilege in ritzy neighborhoods in LA, lecture everybody else about what the government should do, and then sign using a British title. Tone deaf much? Infinite breadstick? Good heavens.